Hello and welcome to today's video. So, two more parcels have dropped through my door and they're the latest deliveries from the Corgi Model Club. So I can't wait to have a look and see what we're going to be adding to my collection today. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. Okay, so the first model we'll be looking at today is this one, which is number 7. And it's the Ford Mustang Fastback 2+2 competition model. Awesome. Number 325. That looks great. Looking forward to having a look through that one. Let's see what else came in the box. We got a little catalogue for Atlas for Men. Don't think we'll bother with that. And I got the Corgi Model Club Collector's Certificate, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Right then. Brilliant. Well, let us delicately open it up. So what I tend to do, and there's been some talk about this on the Corgi Model Club Facebook page, is how to get the boxes open without damaging them. So they suggest like a little spatula or something. I just use this tiny flat-headed screwdriver, and it's just enough to get it underneath without getting my big fingers in there. Look at that, it's perfect. And it preserves the box. But before we take it out, let's have a good look at the box. So it says it's got opening doors, plated bumpers, jeweled headlights, detailed seats, tilting seat backs, door trim and spring suspension. Excellent. I love these. Very, very nice indeed. This is quite a small one, isn't it? Collect Corgi toys, and it's a Glider-matic, so it looks like it's quite well wrapped inside the box there. It looks like it's got like a foam wrapper around it, so they certainly do pack these toys really well. There we are. So that's that, and yeah, it's got this little layer of little film around it, which is perfect. There we are. Very, very nice indeed. A red stripe there. Yeah, so it's got a bit of give in it, so that's where the suspension comes in, the spring suspension. Yeah, it's got detailed seats there. You can see the seats have sort of been moulded there, and even the doors open, which is cool. And in fact, yeah, the door mechanism is actually on the box there as well. Very, very nice indeed, that. Fastback 2+2. And the made in China, which is a bone of controversy, but it's the only way to get these made, is very, very small now, so it's hardly imposing on the model itself. I very, very much like that one. It's great. Now let's have a little read of the certificate. So, Ford Mustang Fastback 2+2 competition model, Corgi 325. Based on the slightly earlier non-competition Corgi Ford Mustang number 320, which was launched in April 1965, this new motor racing version was in the shops just in time for Christmas. Both models were given a host of features such as opening doors and tilting seats. I will have a look at that in a minute. All very innovative for the time. With a sleek white body and twin red bonnet stripes, this new racing model sensibly omitted the previous version's small plastic Corgi dog on the parcel shelf. Eagle-eyed enthusiasts will also have noted that the tiny AA badge on the rear of the older model was deleted for this newer version. A laudable attention to detail that goes a long way to explaining Corgi's enduring popularity. Wow, so I was wondering about the seats, because you could see sort of a tiny little mechanism there. So if I look at that in the back with you, that is really, really nice. And yeah, you can imagine a little Corgi dog on the back windscreen there. That is excellent, and the attention to detail on that one is really, really something, isn't it? I mean, that really is. Oh, I would have loved a Mustang back in the day. I suppose the closest we got was the Capri, wasn't it? We had the Ford Capri, but the Mustang, yeah, it really was something. So let's pop that there, because that is lovely indeed. Put the certificate up there. Now we've got another one as well, so I always do these in twos. And it came in a much bigger box, so let me just grab this. It's much the box for this one was much sort of squarer, so let's get this one unpacked. So yes, this is looking exciting. This is like one of the, yeah, it's a big window box. We had first one of these we've had in the range, isn't it? Wow, let's see what else we got. So this is the Ghia 5000 Mangusta. Yeah, that's everything in that box. Wow, look at this. This is really, really something. Now it's got a plastic layer over the plastic box here, so because I love displaying these in their boxes, I'm going to take that protective film off. That was like a little bit of sticky film that's gone over there to keep the plastic window box as mint as possible. So that's super cool. So yeah, this must be a later one, because I remember these window boxes when I was growing up. So it's the Ghia 5000 Mangusta with De Tomaso chassis, which is that, of course. Removable chassis unit complete with engine, spring suspension. Corgi 271. Well, I don't think I ever saw this back in the day. Chassis unit instructions. So you just sort of have it out and it pops on by the look of it. Now this is really going to be a bit trickier, I believe, to unbox. I'm going to take it extra. Oh, look at that. No, we're okay. We're okay. Look at that. Is it going to just pop out? Go on. The first side just came out so easily, didn't it? Always really, really worried about damaging the boxes. There we are. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. Oh wow, it's got a backdrop as well. This is awesome. Oh no. Look at that. My backdrop, it's been packaged like that. It's not something I've just done. My backdrop has come damaged. Oh no. That's a shame, isn't it? Well, we'll put Corgi Collectors Club, the Corgi Model Club, to the test. I shall give them a call about that tomorrow and say, look, my backdrop for this one has arrived damaged, and would they mind sending me a replacement out, and see what they say. And I'll keep you updated on that on the next video. But for now, we won't cry over that too much, because I'm sure they'll sort me out this little bit of cardboard. And let's get the actual car out here. Here's the chassis. Is that? Ah, look, it's the chassis is actually tied in to keep it in place in the box. Now I like to display my my toys, so I'm gonna just pause there. I'm gonna get something to snip that. There we are. Released it. Then we can just uncurl these. Hopefully that will just come out. There we are. Brilliant. So there's the chassis. Very, very unusual. And there's the main die-cast toy. And there we are. That's the complete item. So I suppose that was pretty cool. Got a tiny little aerial on top there. Okay, let's read the certificate. Corgi 271. As the 1960s morphed into the 1970s, Corgi continued to introduce innovative features, most notably on a selection of models featuring a removable chassis. The Italian Ghia 5000 Mangusta with a Di Tommaso chassis was an ideal subject. Ghia, famous for their streamlined bodies, and Di Tommaso for their engine and chassis combinations. Launched into the Corgi range in 1969 with a stylish two-tone body, gold stripes on the bonnet, and some beautifully detailed magnesium-style wheels. It certainly looked the part. In 1970, renumbered 203, it was revamped with whiz wheels, no longer a detachable chassis and in green paintwork, although the two-tone livery still appeared on the box illustration. Brilliant. So there you go, 2 more fine additions to the Corgi Model Club range. Now I will keep you posted about how I get on when I give the Corgi Model Club a call about the little damaged backdrop for my number 271, and I'll let you know about that in the next video. Thanks very much for watching today. If you have enjoyed it, do please give it the thumbs up. Do please consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of these videos. I am slowly but surely working my way through the entire range, and I'll be caught up soon enough. Thanks very much for watching today, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.